There's a metaphor that some people seem to find helpful for building self-esteem, particularly on days when they're not feeling so much self-esteem. And that is the idea of an oak tree, that we are a beautiful, mature oak tree. It consists of the trunk, which is where we want to live. And our trunk is our good feelings about ourselves, our core values, our really solid sense of who we are and what we like about ourselves. Then you think about how the branches rise from the trunk, and at the end of the branches are these leaves. And leaves are quite vulnerable. They get blown around by the wind, by the rain, and that kind of wind and rain weather is how I like to describe the people and the events in our lives that we can't control. So if you think of the wind as being other people's opinions of us, or the rain as being anything from, getting stuck in a traffic jam to having something really terrible happen to us, those are the things that make us feel very vulnerable. And if we live up in our leaves, we are constantly getting battered around by these things that we can't control. When we're having a day where we feel like that, I'm very easily influenced by how other people seem to be thinking about me, or I'm taking criticism really hard today. It can be helpful to remember to come back to your trunk. That's a place that we can really develop in therapy. We can think about tools to create more self-confidence. We can look at what your values are to think about how to live in a way that you feel really good and strong about. And we can help create a sense of the trunk as being a very secure place that's easy for you to get back to when you are mindful that you're up in your leaves again. I hope that metaphor is as helpful to you as it has been for me.